I'd like to talk a little bit about connecting to your self-awareness, which is a pivotal element that's needed in leadership. Um, so what we know that with us, that about 95% of our behavior is unconscious, which is very, very high. So 5% is unconscious. So generally, getting into that unconscious state is something that's very, very important. That said, when we are in our day to day, we are in a level of consciousness called beta, which is getting things done. That becomes a difficult space to be in during our day. However, there's two pivotal points, according to neuroscientists such as Bruce Lipton, that talked about this is the time where you're getting up, the first when you're opening your eyes. And that's when you go from what we call basically it's called your theta state. So when we're in our day-to-day functioning, we're in beta state. When we're kind of starting to slow down as we come through the door at the end of the day, we're in delta state. But really what we need to get into to make real long-term change is theta state. So the 2 points which are good to do any kind of meditation is first thing in the morning, where you kind of semi-awake, semi-still asleep. If you can do a bit of meditation, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes then. And also when you're going to sleep at night, that's also very important. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to access that 5% of the unconscious where we make real change. So our dreams and desires are generally in the conscious state, but sometimes what we need to access the unconscious state, which is basically where we make real change. So what we need to do is to get into that state to be able to make the changes necessary sometimes with our habits. So my challenge for you is to try to use that space. If you can, in the morning at night, that would be great. Put a headset on your head and get into theta state. And then try to just get into the unconscious to be able to kind of make the changes that you're needing. Hope this was helpful, and I'd love your feedback. Take care.